Look at you, how strong you are. One up and hold, guys. So we will begin on our back, all the way down on the back. So guys, let's begin by feet. So place your feet right up front of your sit bones, right up front of the glutes, and take those arms all the way behind for the first basic stretch. So take those arms all the way back. Take a deep breath, inhalation through the nose and exhalation through the mouth, or through the nose, whichever feels right for right now. Do not worry about that. And let's go ahead and take those arms all the way up above the face. Extend those legs and just reach up towards the ankles. Just reach up towards the ankles, lengthening the spine. Long extended back, and go ahead and take your feet back on the floor. And we're going to do just a couple more times. Let's reach all the way up. Big breath, big reach, long extended back. And on exhalation, take the feet back. And let's do a couple more. Reach up and open, long extended, engaged arms, lower back on the floor. And take it back, exhalation. And last one, team, all the way, reach up. Point your toes, lengthening the spine. Active kneecaps, take it back, exhalation. So let's draw our arms all the way, guys, along the sides of your body. We will begin our exercise today with the pelvic curl. So press your hands and elbows, guys, into the floor nicely, and vertebra by vertebra start to lift the pelvic floor of your mat. Make sure that you do not block your neck, and slowly on exhalation, consequentially, vertebra by vertebra, release it back. And we have 7, all the way up, connecting through the glutes on top, slowly back on the floor. And 6, guys, all the way up, press the hands and elbows into the ground, all the way back. And we have 5 left. Breathe, watch the neck, make sure you do not block your neck with the shoulders. And we have 4, guys, all the way. Lift nice and slow. I want you to track the motion of that spine. And we have 3, all the way back. And we have 2. Breathe, slowly back down. And we have 1, and we're gonna hold it on top just a little bit more longer. Keep on breathing, activate the shoulders, activate the arms, open up the pelvic floor, connect through the glutes, engage the abs, keep on breathing, press the feet into the ground firmly. And we hold in for 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and slowly vertebra by vertebra release your bridge back down on the floor. Let's go ahead and take the arms, guys, directly behind the head, just like this. And you're gonna lay your shoulders on the floor, elbows in line with the shoulders. Tap your toes, keep the distance in between your knees, and start to rock those hips. Try to hold, start to rock those knees. Try to hold your shoulder blades actively grounded. Your shoulder blades is actively grounded into your mat. And this is 4. Take it back. This is 3. Try not to arch your spine too much. And side, all the way. Let me see you. Tap the toes in all the way to the center, in all the way to the center. Put your feet back on the floor. We're gonna go for that simple tabletop crunches to wake up this body. So take your right leg, knee directly, guys, above the hip, and your foot is 90 degrees. So it's not up here, it's not up here, it's not flying. It's always gonna be up here. So let's go ahead and lift, keep the lower back fully grounded. The foot is 90 degrees above the floor. And take it back, take the left, and reach, precision and control. Take it back from the center, guys, and reach from the very center. Take it back and reach 90 degrees, that foot above the floor, and reach. On exhalation, contract the belly, keep the arms, bring them back right above your face, and reach and take it back. And we have 4, take it back. We have 3, And we have 2. And we have the last one. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and from here move on our forearms, just like this. So your elbows and shoulders somehow very close to be underneath each other. And we will begin here with the pelvic tilt. So you're going to roll the tailbone off the floor, picking up the belly as high as you can, and then release it with control all the way back and expand through the chest. Pick up the tailbone off the floor, but don't leave the hips yet, and then release, open up. So articulate that through the back, reach up and open, pick up the tailbone, take it back, up and open, and we're going to reach, roll the tailbone up, activating the belly inside out, and take it back. And we have 3, and take it back up, and we have 2, and take it up back up. I need you guys to activate inner muscles in that belly to lift it up and back. For the next one, we're going to start to lift. Put your feet paddy, hips width apart. That's it. Lift to the forearm tabletop. Lift slowly with control, release. And on exhalation, lift, activate the arms, activate the center, release. And lift, don't block the neck. Release, beautiful. And 4, and release, feet hips width apart. And 3, and release. And 2 is still a warm up. And release, press the heels into the ground. 1, up and hold, guys. For 4, for 3, lift the hips up. For 2, and 1. Slowly, 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 gently release it. Extend those legs. Come on up with me to the seated position. So pull your glutes off and out so you sit nice and tall. We're gonna go for the seated cat and cow. I want you first to take your hands on the floor. If you can't reach flat hands, then it's gonna be the fingertips, and keep that spine super tall and super strong. Just like we do the cat and cow on the knees, but we're gonna be sitting up here. And roll all the way, chin towards the chest, and all the way expand. Inhalation on the expansion, exhalation, roll the navel in, chin towards the chest, reach up. And beautiful. So right now, let's point the toes on the opening, activate Achilles and legs, exhalation, toes in, point in, and exhalation out. Roll the belly in, work the inner center, point, open, and exhalation, roll it in, point, open, exhalation, roll it in. Use the chest, guys, roll the belly in just like it's an empty bowl in your stomach when you scoop it in. All the way, couple more left. Reach and roll it in, and reach and roll it in, and hold, guys. Hold it right now. Point the toes in towards the face. Scoop all the way in and hold it from inside out. For 4, 3, 2, and all the way back. So we're gonna go ahead and make the transfer towards the plank. We're gonna begin our cardio part of our Pilates to bring the heart rate up. So the first one is the corkscrew. So let's begin up here. We're gonna do 32 right away. If you need your knees on the floor, you can send those knees on the floor. I want upper body super stable. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with control, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8 left. We go 8, 7. Breathe. 6. Full rotation. 4, 3, 2. Wonderful. We're gonna go for elbow, for knee to the elbow. If you need your knees on the floor, That's okay. Let's go do it right now. Draw it all the way fully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't quit. 7 and 8. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 16 left. 8, 7. Keep the plank. 6, 5. Don't downward facing dog plank. 4, 3, 2. Draw the knee all the way. Elbow, elbow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Great job. Slowly move your body to the downward facing dog. All the way. Hands, shoulders width apart. Feet, sit bones width apart. We're gonna rock on the side. Reach deep under. Take it back to the dog. Let's go do it together. And rock, rock, reach, down, back, dog. Other side. Rock, reach, down, reach, back, dog. Rock the heels, reach up, rotate all the way through the center, back, dog, guys. Rock the heels, reach, rotate all the way through abdominal wall, take it back. Rock the heels, reach first, then fully rotate, then reach back up, take it back with control. Rock the heels, reach, rotate, back, center, dog. Rock the heels, reach, rotate, back, back, dog. We have 2 more. Rock, reach, rotate, back, center, dog. Last one, guys. Rock, reach, rotate, back, center, downward facing dog. The next one to wake up the heart is gonna be our hover. We're gonna kick in a hover. If you have to be with your knees on the floor, and then you're going to extend back to the downward facing dog. On the position to the dog. Ready? Flat hands, set. Try to catch up on the rhythm with me and go. Hover, right kick, left kick, back to the downward facing dog, full extension. Hover, kick, kick, stay in a good quality hover, back. Guys, hover, kick, kick, back to the downward facing dog. Now hover, kick right, kick left, take it back. Team, hover, we have only 4 left. Kick, kick, take it back to the full downward facing dog. 3 left, push it, create a full quality hover, take it back. We have 2, hover, push it, all the way back. And hover, guys, push, all the way back. We have only 32 reaches, and we're gonna go back on the floor. Right to the left, left to the right. Try to remain in a quality down dog. Let's go. 1, 2, full rotation. 3, 4, complete the movement. 5, 6, work it. 1/8 of the plate. We have 8 and 7. Outside, guys. 6. Relax the neck. 5, 4, 3, 2. We have only 16 left. Hips back. Touch, touch, touch from the center. Touch and touch. In 4, 3, 2. Last 8 left. We have 8, 7. Don't stop, please. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the way, guys. Knees on the floor. Crisscross the ankles. Back on the ground. We continue our main part. We will begin with 100. It's a big core exercise. If you will choose to have your shoulders on the floor, in case of the shoulders, neck injuries, you can do that. Otherwise, come on up, already on the position. Feet are not going to move. It's a pure core stability. Lower back, fully grounded. Big, strong arms. No hands like this. Ready, point your toes. Set. and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stronger pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stronger arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms as a unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Arms on the floor. Point your toes and roll all the way back. Roll all the way back. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Come on up. Draw the legs back. Hold. And join me right now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Top. 5, 6, 7. Guys, hold. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Top. 5, 6, 7. And hold. 1, 2, 3. Point. 5, 6, 7. Flex. Good job. 1, 2, 3. From the center. 5, 6. Lower back on the floor and up. 2, 3. Point. Touch. 5, 6, 7. Try to hold that lower back on the floor, Patty. In 1, 2, 3. Point. 5, 6, 7. Just like we hold our low boat. In last one left. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Feet on the floor. Take your arms all the way on the side. Let's give that back some little break. Lift the hips all the way up. Hold for 4, for 3, for 2. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, release it back all the way. Extend the legs, arms all the way up. We start in our next exercise, roll-ups or sit-ups, but we're gonna add the one straight leg. Ready? Start with the right leg and go. Come on up. Track the movement. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 5, 6, 7. Nice and slow. Let's go left. 1, 2, 3. You can do it. 5, 6, 7. Simultaneously. 1, 2. If you can. 5, 6, 7. Great job. Let's go left. 1, 2. You have to activate the core. 5, 6. Track the motion. Go. 1, 2, 3. Nice and high. Good. 5, 6. Try to sit up straight. Let's go. Exhalation. 1. Up. Reach. Start the movement in the center. 5, 6, 7. We have 2 left. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 5, 6. With control. Last one. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Together. We're going to grab our ankles up here. If you will find you can come up as a ball like this, take your hands up here. And we're ready. Elbows outside, soft curve in the spine. We roll. Go up. Try to catch up on the balance. We roll back. Up. Try to catch up on the balance. Take it back. You can always tap the toes if you have to, but try to step up here and roll. Try not to divide the body, guys, by shoulders and feet. It's a unit. Movement on top, charging the movement towards the back. Movement towards the back already starts movement towards the front. Body as a unit, your feet, your spine, your shoulders. Come on, guys, elbows out, elbows slightly out. Point your toes. 3, 2, 1, and stay seated with me. We're gonna start our hip circles. If you would find you need to bend your knees, you need to bend your knees. Hands behind. I'm gonna be doing it with the legs extended. Point your toes, guys. Activate the center. We start to the right. And it's going to be smaller circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. Repeat. 1, 2. From the center. Center. Up, up. Bend your knees if you have to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, up, up with control. Shoulders away from the ears and up, up, up. Wonderful. 4 left. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, down. Control, control, control. Breathe, breathe. 2 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You nailed it. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feet on the floor. The next one, guys, take a look. You're gonna come up, extend, draw the hands, take it to the tabletop, take it back, go back down on the floor. Let's go. We have 8 repetitions, full ones. That was 1 rep. Ready, set, go, and come on up. 1, 2, slide, place, feet, hips, back on the floor. Let's go. 1, point, big sweep, use the center, hips, back, all the way on the floor. Let's go. Half teaser, good point, big shoulder sweep, feet on the floor, tabletop fully, back, down with control. Let's go. 1, point, big sweep. Here's your boat, up all the way, back with control. Let's go. 1, point, big quality sweep, feet on the floor, good quality tabletop full of energy. Take it back with control. We have only 4 left. 1, point, sweep, tabletop, back. We have only 3 left. Come on. We go up, sit, all the way, sweep, tabletop, back, all the way, feet, hips width apart, please. Reach, point, sweep, tabletop, up, all the way. You can finish up strong. Last one left, everyone. Come on. Up, point, big sweep, tabletop. Stay with me up here. Stay with me up here. We hold for 8, 7, 6, wrist, elbow, shoulder stacked. 5, hips up. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna drive our right knee towards the chin or chest or belly. Ready, set, and 1. Back to the tabletop. 2, back to the tabletop. Hips up. 3, hips up, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't kick. Drive. 8. Other side. Let's go. 1. Back. 2. Don't sweep the feet around. 3. Hips up. 4. 5. Knee towards the chin. 6. Guys, hips higher. 7. And 8. Everybody go back down. Slowly sit. Wonderful. Next exercise, we did it last week. It was a homework. It's a double leg extension from the seated position. On the position, up, 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 up. You can watch the demonstration with the feet up. Take a look. You're gonna go extend, all the way sweep, sit, pick it up. In case you can't do it seated, you're gonna do the same laying down on the floor. It's gonna look like this. Our classic double leg extension, but on the bottom position, you don't have ever to sit up. Ready? Chest up, shoulders down. From the center, and big sweep out. 2, 3, 4, reach, sit. Beautiful. Out. 2, 3, 4, reach, sit. Do it with the back on the ground. Out, 2, 3, 4, reach, sit. Great job. Out, 2, 3, 4, reach, sit. Feet together. Out, 2, big sweep, reach, sit. Good job. We have only 3 left. Out, out. Pick it up from the center. Good job. 2 left. Out, out, out. Lift. 1 more. Breathe, 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 breathe. Grab the big toes. All right. We're gonna open them up. We're not gonna go for the open rocker. We're gonna keep the balance up here. Shoulders down, chest up, and we're gonna go for the 16 taps. Shoulders away from the ears. Try to stay nice and tall. And 1, 2, beautiful. 3, don't round the lower back. 4, 5, activate the core. You have to activate the core. 6, 7, beautiful. Come on, guys. 8, we have only 8 left. Top, stay tall. Top, stay tall. Top, stay tall. Top, all the way. 4 left, all the way. 3 left, 2 left. And that takes us to the Pilates position, lower leg hold. Now, I want up, 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 Stevie, don't lose it. Okay, connection in the center. We're gonna go ahead and lay down, and your back would be totally flat on the floor. If you will feel the gap in between your back and the floor, you would have to take your legs higher. Down, 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 down. Lower back fully grounded. Activate those legs. Chin off the chest. We have 16, 15. Lower back fully on the floor. If you need to take your legs higher, you can take them higher. That's the one thing which is gonna fix the arch on the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, hands under. Just up here, we're gonna go back to the rolling. This time as a seal. Take a look. You come up. If you find you can't come up this way, you're gonna go back to the ball. And let's go. 1. Try to catch up the balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 left. 1, all the way. 2, try to catch the balance. Up here, nice and tall. 3, we're rolling only up to shoulder blades, nothing on your neck. 0. Craig, release the shoulders. Your shoulders are too tense. You're not rolling from the center. And 2 left. 1 left, guys. We're gonna stay seated. We're gonna stay seated. Take your feet up. Double toe taps. If you can, come with me, arms up. If you can't, legs up stiff. If you can, hands on the floor. And arms all the way up and forward. If you can downgrade later. Take them on the floor. We go top, reach, top, reach, top. Rowan, where are you? Reach. Do the single leg if you have the top. Reach, top. Absent tension up here, not in the face, guys. Top, reach, top, reach. 4, reach, guys. 3, reach. 2, reach. It takes us to abdominal rotation with 1 leg. So extend that leg, lean slightly lower, find the sweet spot. Remember, if you don't feel anything, you're not working anything, you're just sitting too tall. If you start to go here and you can't breathe, you can't talk, that's too low. So you have to find where you don't feel your neck and shoulders, but you feel your abs. Hands together, let's go, do it. 8, 7, try to touch the floor. 6, for your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reach, reach, lower, reach, already. We have 3. This is 4. From the center, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. Hands, try to touch the floor with the elbows. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good job. 4. Very good. 5, 6, 7. In, push it, finish strong. We're going back on the floor. In, up. 6 left, guys. Reach from the center. From the center. We have 3. We have 2. We have 1. And done. Back, all the way back on the floor, guys. All the way back on the floor. We have extensive work in the bridge position. And then we're gonna move to the number 8. Take your arms all the way on the ground. Take the hips up. Just like that. We're ready to bring one leg up off the ground. Reach and point the toes. We hold it for 8. Activate the abs, activate the glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that leg, those knees looking towards each other. The right knee and the left knee looking into each other's face. We hold for 7 left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch the legs. Left leg straight pointed up towards the sky. Hips lifted, abdominal walls engaged, arms flat. 7, 6, activate the kneecaps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and knees looking into each other's face, guys. Knees looking into each other's face. We have 8, 7, 6, lift the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet on the floor. We're going to open up the knees nice and wide. Nice and wide, feet together, guys. And we'll release. Slowly, try not to touch the floor. Bring it up. Don't touch the floor. Bring it up. Don't touch the floor. Bring it up with the force of the hips and lower back. And push. And push. And push. We have 3. Push. 2. Push. 1 more, guys. Push and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower back slowly on the floor. You're gonna hold your feet as is. Take them all the way up. All the way up. Feet together. Try to hold them together. We're going to release your toes and your heels parallel the floor. I need you to watch your back. Make sure that the back has no arch. If there is an arch, you're gonna take your feet higher. Press the feet together. Activate the inner thighs. Lower back on the floor. We hold it for 8, 7. Activate the center, guys. Lower back grounded. 6. Feet together, guys. 5. Feet together. Inner thighs active. 4, 3, 2. Elbows outside. Feet top. Lift. Top from the center and glutes. Lift. Top, guys. Lower back grounded. Lift. Top. Lift. Feet together, please. Top. Elbows outside of the shoulders and in line. Top. In lift. Top, guys. Inner thighs active, glutes active. Top. In lift. In top. Use the center. Lift. We have 2. In lift. In 1. And done. Feet on the floor. Lower back grounded. We're gonna take both feet up. Arms all the way on the side. Hold your legs, guys. Hold your both feet always together. Just like a number 8. It can be as big as you decided to be, as small as you want it to be now. Draw it with your toes. legs as a unit. Don't bend the knees unless you really have to. And we start towards the right, towards the back of the head. And 1, 2, 3. This is a half of the 8. Left towards the back of the head. 5, 6, 7 to the center. Again, right, right, right to the center. Finish at number 8. 5, 6, 7. Again, go right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In last one, this 1, 2, 3, and 4. Finish right, left, left, all the way. We're going to bend the knees. Then we're going to go back to the number 8 one more time. So you bend your knees, guys. This time the full pendulum. Your feet are not touching. We go rock. Watch your shoulder blades. Take it back. Shoulder blades must be on the floor. We have 6 left. 6. 5. Keep the distance between your knees as you set it up. And 4 left. 3 left. 2 left. And last one. All the way, feet back up. Glue your feet together. We're going to start to the left behind the head. In 1, 2, 3. Half of the 8. Back to behind the head on the right. 5, 6, 7, 3. Left. In left, left, left. Draw it with equality, guys. Right, right, right. Again. Left, 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 left. In right, right, right. In right. Last one. Left, left, left. All the way. In right, 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 right. Give your knees a good quality hug. A good quality hug. We're going to go ahead and practice 3 variations of the teaser. I know it sounds brutal. You can always downgrade it to the version tap the sides, to the version do the one leg, another leg on the floor. If you're starting with me, arms up all the way, chest lifted, ready, set, we go up, up, open, parallel the floor, back, release, shoulders grounded, arms always above the face. Let's go, up, open, back, release. Let's go, up, open, back, release. We go up, open, back, release. We have 4 left. Up, work it, open, back, release. Up, open, don't quit, release. We have 2. Up, open, back. Last one. In, up, in, open, back, feet up here. Now, if you feel that already a lot, you can just sit up with those legs. You can start with me and open up those legs right here. It's going to be much more challenging. Take a look. We reach, we come back to where we started. You can bend your knees. Ready? Only 8 repetitions. Set and go. Come on. Up. Breathe. Take it back. Very good job. Crack, come back. Up. You can bend the knees, guys. Take it back. We have 6 left. Up. Take it back. Up. You can bend your knees, guys. Take it back. We have 3 left. Take it back. We have 2 left. Take it back. We have 1 left. Take it back. Give the knees a good hug. Steve, come back, come back. Give the knees a good hug. We're going to roll back to the front. We have our leg pulls from here. Come on up, come on up, come on up. It's going to be single leg pull for 8 repetitions. Then we're going to send the hands back and knees on the floor. Do the tricep push up. When you pull your leg, You point the toes, you pull it right from the glute. There is no bend, weak knees, weak ankles. It's very steady pull, so you can activate center, back, and the glutes. Hands, wrist, elbow, shoulders, underneath each other. It's a good quality, stable form. And ready, set. I misspoke, it's 16, it's not 8. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. This is plank. 5, 6, 7. Knees on the floor. Wrist, elbow, shoulder stacks. It's a neutral line. Let's go do it. 8. Up. 7. Up. 6. Up. 5. Up. 4. Up. 3. Up. 2. Only 1 left. 1. Come on back up. It's a strong form. No tabletops. No form like this. It's a neutral, strong plank. Point your toes on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet on the floor, belly on the ground. We have a dynamic swims, and then we're going to be up towards our last few exercises after this. Dynamic swim. We're not going to go fast, but we're going to go big. It's going to be big, long, strong arms. I will count it for you. Ready. Point the toes, keep the arms active. Point the toes. This is not a swim. It's a full leg as a unit, full arm as a unit. Not like this. Chest up, belly on the floor. Ready? It's not going to be quick. Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wider, bigger, wider, bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, stronger, bigger, bolder movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 8 left. Higher, stronger, active kneecaps. 4, 3, 2. You nailed it. Chest on the floor. Forehead on your hands. All right. It takes us to the next exercise. Glute lifts, knees off the floor. It's going to give our back tremendous amount of strength. It's going to give your hamstrings and your inner thighs tremendous amount of strength. You have to try to lift the knees off the ground, but if you try not to lift from the knees, it's going to be impossible. You have to activate the glutes and lower back. Knees just following. Spread the knees wider. Your hands not too close. I don't want your upper body work. Lower back in the glutes. Ready. Set and lift. Lift. Take it back. Lift. Beautiful. Lift. Activate the lower back and the glutes. Lift. Patty, set the knees wider. Lift. Lift. Now try to stop for the second on top. Lift, feel it what you're using. Take it back. Feel it. Take it back. Up. Very good. We have 4, and then we're going to be holding. 3, 2. Lift up and hold. 7, 6, 5. Activate the glutes. 4. Not from the shoulders. Stiff. 3, 2, 1. Feet on the floor, hands wide, feet wider than the mat, hands wider than the mat. Come on up. We're holding the plank. Wide leg is wide hand plank. Pull the navel in. Then we're going to go for the lay down side plank when your shoulders not going to be working, but your center, your obliques, abs and transversal will be. I'm going to show you in a second. We hold for 8 more. 7, 6, 5. If you prefer just to continue to hold for last 8 counts, you can do it, or you can come with me to the lower plank position. Let's go do it. 8, 7, activate the arms, 6, 5, 4, 3, shoulder blades wider away from each other, 2, 1, come on up. We're gonna stack our feet on the side, just exactly like this. Now, if you feel after you lay down on your head, on your arm, don't do this because upper body will be resting. Everything up to this is gonna be working. If you feel that you're rocking from side to side, you can lay down. Move your feet forward. From here, guys, we all will flex the feet. So don't keep the legs weak. Flex them and hold them, reach them up. Use the side of your body up here to reach and hold. Reach them a little bit higher, a little bit higher, little bit higher. Now rest your head, rest your head. And this is gonna be your position where you bring them back. And from here, we bring even higher. Let's go up. Don't touch the floor, up. Don't touch the floor, flex the feet, up. Don't touch the floor, guys, up. Straight to the side, up. Don't touch the floor, up. Don't touch it, up. Center, guys, up. Center, 3. Center, flex the feet, 2. Through the center, rest your head, 1. And point the toes, hold them above, point the toes. Tiny little scissors, point the toes. Hold the feet above the floor and split. Split, rest the head. Split. Split. Split, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to hold your feet again together. Now, the only bottom leg is going to be working. Flex your feet. Only bottom leg is working. Take your upper leg higher. Take your upper leg higher. Now, rest your head. And the bottom leg trying to reach the upper foot. Do not touch the floor with the bottom leg. We go 8, 7, rest your head. 6, 5, 4, 3, upper leg higher, 2, and 1, and hold. It's a tiny little movement, guys. We move the feet forward. We take them back to the center, and forward, back to the center. 1 inch, 2 inch, as much as you want. Forward, activate the core, center. Forward, guys, rest your head. Forward, rest your head on your center. Forward, back, we have 2 more. Forward, last one. Take it on the floor. All the way, reach up with me. We're almost there. We have another side. It's important, guys, that you rest your shoulders and rest your head. So you only work transversal, obliques, and abs. Other side, I'm gonna turn this way so I can see you. You have to flex the feet. Rest the head. Feet high, guys. High and centered. Now, don't touch the floor. Using up here, inside out. Ready, set, and lift. Center, lift. On the center, lift. From the center, lift. From the center, don't throw the legs up, lift. Flex the feet, Richie, up. Toes point the face, up. Hold the feet together, guys, when you lift. It's a big part of it. Feet together, up. Feet together, heels together, toes together, and up. And up. We're gonna hold it nice and high. Point your toes. Rest your head. And split scissors. Split. 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 Beautiful. Split. 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 We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex your feet. Point the toes towards the face. Lift them higher. Upper leg even higher now. Bottom leg is trying to reach the top. And down. And up. And down. Don't move your top leg. Up. and down. Use the inner thigh on the bottom leg, use the glute on the bottom leg, use the obliques, and down, and up, and down. We have 4, rest your head, 3, 2, feet together, neutral position in the middle, and we're moving them to the front. Together with me, use the center, tiny little bit. Take them back. Take control of the center of your body, side. Takes them back. 3, takes them back, parallel the floor. 4, it doesn't have to be a big movement, guys. 4 left. 3 left. 2 left. And 1 left. All the way down. Excellent work, everyone. It takes us to the seated position on the mat. How are you feeling? Kills the core. Pilates kills the core. It's really, really intense for the center, but it's really important to have the good bracing around the spine so we can walk nice and tall forever. When we're 100 years old, we run as a spring rabbit. Okay, let's reach up all the way. Big reach and full quality forward fold. Full quality forward fold. Give it a few seconds to let it go. Lead up from the hip flexor. Long extended back, guys. We hold it. We're ready to take our right leg all the way up and high. You can grab the ankle, the calf, using the strap, shoulders down, chest up. Shoulders down and chest up. Few more breaths. For 4, 3, 2, bend that knee. Ankle parallel the floor, not here, up here. If you have the bind, we're ready for the bind. Level the shoulders with the front of your mat. Reach, 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 reach. That's it. The rib cage up and open. The rib cage up and open. For 4, 3, back towards the park. The knee back towards the park. That's it, that's it. Underneath the elbow, back there. Not there, but back there. We will go ahead and transfer that knee all the way behind to the half hero pose. So hands running. From here, we're gonna reach up and fold forward. Today we're practicing the full frog, but we have to get ready for that. So you don't have to go all the way belly on that extended leg. Do your best to reach the chest up first, lengthen in the back. Stiff level your shoulders along the front of your mat, not to the 45 degrees. We try to level the shoulders to the front guys. Go ahead and take your right outside of the left. Come on up, remain be seated on the both seat bones. We reach all the way outside, all the way outside. Try to level the shoulders. Right and left is a one long line. Do not over rotate with the shoulder. It's a torso rotation and arm is following versus the arm is going first. Breathe. And it takes us to the heron pose or crown chasana. If you need to come out of the half hero pose, you can come out of the half hero pose. Lifting the heart, belly towards the front quadricep, lift all the way. Very nice. Lift, 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 lift. Give it a few seconds. And we will slowly release the foot and go for the modification of the Lord of the Fishes if that's already a lot. Continue to sit up here. You can also move the foot farther away or taking the left inside the left and maybe even wrapping around. Take your time. Patty crack, it's a good use of the block. It's a great use of the block. Lift the chest, Richie, lift the chest. That's it, lift. Try to strive from the tailbone, like the tailbone is drilled into the floor, and then from there, you lift it up. That's it. Very nice, guys. Keep on breathing. We have a few more breaths. And let's take it back. We're going to remain on the left leg, so take your time. Bring the right up front. We're gonna finish the flow with the strings, and then it's gonna take us to the other leg. Now, if you can't come up, you're gonna be sitting. And that's right. As Michael is already continue to journey right there, you can do it up here. You can do it with the 2 arms with me, practicing the strength and balance. The easiest way to get up first and to do a cross, if it's a right foot, is going to be the left hand. The cross is the easiest one to begin, and then once it's getting there, chest up. Don't think too much, guys. Your body is balanced enough. Stiff chest up. Ron, excellent job. Michael, great job, guys. Now, for those who are already sitting here steady, we're gonna give it a few more extra perks. Reach. Very nice. Let it go. Stay with me, chest up. Slowly. It takes us back to the forward fold, and we will begin the same flow from the other side. We have a few lunges today as well, but after this. Take the hands up front, lift, fold. All the way, slowly. We're ready to take our left leg up. Try to remain seated equally on both sides of your body. Lift it nice and high with a long extended back. Inhalation, preparation, exhalation. Pull it a little bit closer. And slowly send it back. All the way back. Back towards the park for you, towards the lake for me. Level the shoulders towards the front versus doing it any other crooked way. We try to reach up and tall. Hold it in. Don't just hold it and clench the teeth. Breathe actively. Very nice. It's going to take us to the half hero pose. Use the blocks. We will begin in a forward fold here, just as we did on the other side. Sit equally on the both sit bones. Forward fold. And let's go ahead and take the left outside of the right. Soft rotation through the hips first, then through the torso, then the lower back, then the rib cage, and the last thing is the face. Last thing. Try to feel both sit bones rounded. Betty, take the arm up, arm up, arm up. You can't? Yeah. And let's return back. all the way towards the center. And it takes us to the variation of, no, it takes us first to the heron pose. Both sit bones on the floor, reaching up. If you need to come out of that half hero pose on this side, you can do it. Leave the heart up, tall. Sit tall, guys, sit tall, don't lean back. And then it takes us to the variation of Lord of the Fishes. If you need to sit up here, totally fine. If you go ahead and wrap around. Very nice. Smells like a rain. All the way reaching up. All right. Slowly take it back. We're going to be staying on the right. If you need to be seated, you can sit down. The easiest way to come up is to take the opposite side arm. The opposite is the easiest way, and then once you're ready, find that balance. Chest up, run, chest up. Try to stay, guys, tall. And of course, if you sit in super nice and super strong, start to lift that leg up. Oops. Whew. Keep on breathing. Couple more breaths, couple more breaths. And let's slowly let it go. Knees on the floor. We're going to be doing a few variations for the lower back. For the back bends in a camel pose, coming up. We'll begin very simple one. If you have to have your hands on the back, you can do that. You can also come for the next one as the hands on the heels. It's important not to lean back. Don't use the quads. Forward, chest up and forward. Chest up and forward. That's it. Relax the neck. And we're holding it for the 6 to 8 breaths. Let's slowly repose it in the down dog. Take your hands on the floor. And let the hips draw all the way back. Relax the neck. Feet, sit bones width apart, hands, shoulders width apart. Relax your neck for this. We're taking it back to the knees. This time, if you felt really, really good, go ahead and take the bind and take it to the unsupported one. If you didn't feel good or it's just not comfortable, then take the support of your heels or the back. Hips forward, chest up, knees, hips width apart. Slowly take it back to the downward facing dog. We must to give it the opposite direction. Pull the navel in, relax the neck. Neck is a continuation of your spine. Step your left leg, left foot right in between. Take your right on top on this, or in the eagle legs, hover with me. Just like we do our eagle legs. That's perfect. If you can bind with both feet, don't worry about it right now. Keep on breathing, few more breaths. And gently set your knees, continue to set your knees on the floor. Your right is up front of the left, we're back to the back bend. Camel pose. So all you have to do is set your hands behind or on the back. Find the balance first. Chest forward and up, hips forward and up. Find the balance first. Take one step at a time. And slowly back. Whoops. We back to the down dog. This time you're right in the center, left across or to the full. Eagle pose on other side, hover. Very nice. One little step at a time. Very good job. Shoulder blades apart, wider back. Collarbones wide, guys. Take your knees back on the ground. Now your left knee is up front. Support yourself. Just find the balance and no back bend if you can't find it. And then hands behind or on the back. Chest forward, heart up. Very challenging one. We have to find the balance first. And slowly take it back. We back to the downward facing dog. We will begin our lunges so we can prepare for the good quality frog. Hands on the floor. Take your right leg up. Look underneath the right. Step forward wide. We'll begin with a high lunge and then we will slowly set the knee on the floor for the deeper relaxation. Hips square. Chest up above the hips. Reach up. Do not crisscross the knees. It's open, looking towards the front of your mat, both of them. Reach up and open. Activate the back knee. Arms along the ears. Arms along the ears. In the gym, guys, you would be like 55 minutes class. I don't feel that I worked out. Keep on breathing. Slowly start to release the back knee on the floor. Keep the knees wide. Release your toes. And let the arms on the floor. Take the one side. Big long stretch. All the way to the other side, big long stretch. Take it all the way to the front to the lizard pose and you can stop just right there and continue to hold it, or you can continue to progress with me for a little bit more deeper hip opening. So you can grab your ankle, you can send the shoulder under. Make sure that the back knee is far enough so your hips continue to open. Very good. Slowly put your right hand inside the right knee and just give it an extra push. Rock on the side of that foot and work with the hip flexor. Give the opening to the hip flexor. It doesn't have to be deep, just an extra opening to hip flexor. And once you reach the limit, start to breathe into the hip. Just don't let it go right away. Just continue to breathe into the right hip flexor. Few more breaths, don't let it go. Few more breaths. And slowly take it back. Take your time. Full Chaturanga Dandasana or known. Up dog. Down dog. Take your left leg up. Look underneath the left. Step forward. High lunge. Make sure the knees looking forward toward the front. Reach up and open. Both legs active. Both legs super active. Shoulders around, back down, and arms around the ears. Look at you, how strong you are on the second hour. Not even an eye blink. Slowly start to release. Make sure the back knee is far away from the front ankle. Good, side touch. Chest up, chest up, chest up. And all the way to the other side. And fall forward for the lizard one. If you decide to stay just up here, totally fine, or you can go a little bit deeper. All the way. And then we're gonna give it an extra opening. Put the left hand inside and go ahead and rock that foot on the outer blade. Continue to push. It doesn't have to be a very big opening, but we have to hold it for the few active breaths. It tension into the hip flexor. Few more breaths. And slowly take it back. Let's meet in a plank. Low chaturanga dandasana hold if you need your knees on the floor. Down, down, elbows in. You can do it, Craig. Elbows in, flat hands. Abdominal wall in. Try not to lift the tailbone too much. Neutral, neutral spine. Very good, guys. Good job. Keep on breathing. Few more breaths. Look halfway up, reach. And downward facing dog. Relax your neck. We're gonna take the right hand towards the left ankle and continue to rotate outside. And slowly switch. Let's take our both knees side wide, or if you have a 2 mats, you can stay where you are. We're gonna be getting to the frog. I know you know it, just a little reminder, ankles behind the knees, tailbone in between the knees or somewhere very close. Give it some time. Try not to move forward. Remain the tailbone in between the knees. Toes out, feet on the outer blades. That's it. Perfect. Mike, you can move ankles slightly inside. That's it. Perfect. That is great. That looks good. Sometimes it feels different when you look at yourself. Patty, can you go a little bit back? You're too much front. I know, you're too much front. A little bit more. That's it. I know it doesn't feel good. We're staying here for about a minute, guys, so don't count the seconds. Just try to find the best what you can out of this one. Keep on breathing and just let your body to dive naturally into the form where it can go. Help yourself with a good quality breath. That's a big deal. And just a few more active exhalations. Make an accent on exhalation into the places where it really needs to go. If it's in knees, if it's in hips, if it's in ankles. If you feel that your body is taking you up, it's probably too far. Few more breaths, guys. And now take your time. Don't come up all the way through. Come only halfway. Come only halfway. And set your wrist, elbow, shoulders right on top each other. Great job. Check your ankles. Check your position. Shoulders back, hand down, and we're ready to hold it. Elbows in towards the rib cage. You've got it, guys. Keep on breathing. What a beautiful frogs, guys. Keep on breathing. Come on up with me. We're going for 8, up, 7, up, elbows in, 6, up, 5, pull the navel in, We have 4. We suddenly forgot about the frogs. 3 and 2 and up. Come on up, out. Take your time. Okay, you're already centered. Come on down with me. We're practicing the half lotus today to finalize the practice. If you're not practicing the half lotus, then you're just gonna do the crisscross. So from the right foot up front, so we're on the same page. We're gonna take right on top, or we are not gonna take it on top. That already a lot. Stop just right there. Again, I know you know it, ankles shouldn't hurt at all. It's all external hip rotation, most of it. There is only 10% on the knees, 10% on the ankles, everything else is the hips. We will take our right arm, left inside. Elbows higher, shoulders slightly lower. Elbows slightly more higher, guys, but don't block the back, that's it. And we're just gonna give it a few breaths and we will remain our half full lotus or no lotus. Let's slowly undo the arms. Take your right behind, remain your legs, left underneath. And I promise you that the last time, couple of weeks ago, you can always practice your plow pose with your lotus if you have a full one. I will show you that in a second, so keep holding, try to not fold forward. If you have a bind, open up, open up, open up so you're not losing the benefits. Take a look if you do have a lotus. You can go ahead and give it a try. If you don't have a lotus, you don't have to do it. Maybe not today. Be careful. That's perfect, Steve. Excellent, excellent, guys. Good job. Let's slowly return back and give your feet some massage, your knees some massage if they need some. And then we're gonna place the left up front of the right. That could be absolutely it. We don't have to progress it. Plus, observe the difference between the right and left side. If you're ready to put your left on top, do it. Or maybe you're also ready to put the right on top, do it. We're going to take the left, right inside. Left arm right inside. Great. And this time your left arm is going to go on top, left is going to go underneath. Working on the shoulders. Guys, use your straps, please. If you can't expand through the chest after the hand bind, use your straps. You should be able to move the elbows out and open. That's it. And if you choose today to flip, do a couple flips, you can do that. That's great, guys. Give it a couple more breaths and then return back when you're ready. And we will undo the legs. We're gonna give them some massage. If you have to give them some massage, let's extend the legs. Bring both feet together into the bound angle. You can take the hands under to finalize the practice. You can take them on top, up here, hands, fist, blocks, up here, wherever your body comes today. If you can stick it under and place the forehead on the floor, that's beautiful. I mean on your feet. And let's slowly start to come back up. Bring your feet closer to your body. Let's bring both hands up front of the heart for the few breaths, just to bring the attention, intention, and awareness inside the body. Find that precious connection, mind, body, and the true self. Everything begins with connection. We can exercise all day long, we can eat all the healthy foods, but unless we can listen what our body, mind, and true soul needs, it's all gonna be for nothing. So let's look inside and find that precious connection, mind, body, and the true self. Feeling the hands touching each other, the wind blowing into the face, feeling alive, feeling healthy, feeling full of energy. And with that, let's find the big smile inside the heart and flow through the rest of your day with unshakable peace, commitment, and love within. Namaste.